Yo. What's up, guys? Today, I don't know what we're doing, but I'm trying to see if we can make something Ableton. It's been a minute since I used Ableton, guys, so don't mind me if I'm rusty. I'm gonna switch my screen. All right. I'm gonna try and use Ableton stock sounds, maybe just some like drum kits. All right, let's see. Let me start with like a nice Afro shaker. I'm gonna use. There's this shaker I like using from Afrobeats. It always gives me like nice vibes. So just drag this in here. Thank you, man. The DC Empire Records. Thank you, man. How you doing? I'll start off something like this. And just find a nice chord progression. Let me go a little bit slower. It's like 97. Yeah, let's record that. Before I forget. Let's go. Hey. Oh no. What happened? Let's record that. I want to switch and stick to Ableton. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Ableton is kind of dope, but I don't know. I just can't get my head around using Ableton full time, you know. You say you're watching from Ghana. That's cool, man. Shout out to you guys in Ghana, man. Yeah, that's what's wrong. The tempo is not set properly. Alright, so let me mute this first. Tempo is 102 BPM. How do you even stretch an Ableton like this? How do I press? Oh, hey. No, let me just use a different shaker. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. That's the thing, man. Like sometimes I'm like, let me use Ableton today, and then I'm like, you know, I miss the FL Studio piano roll, so I just run back to FL Studio. People will be saying that Ableton is easy. Is this shaker I like using? Who else has this shaker in their drum kits? It's not Kala. It should be nothing is JBJ. There's this shaker that I like using. It's not JPJ. Let me just use POJ's shakers, guys. Delete this bad boy. I want it to be slow, like 97. Okay, let's record this again. Let's go. Okay. Okay. This guy's too loud. Okay, I like this drum kit, but this is not what we're gonna do. We're gonna find a nice bounce. Oh, thank you, man. Sometimes I just stream at random. People always say, let us know when you're streaming, but I don't even know when I'm gonna stream. No lie to you. Some days I wake up and I just want to stream. I just record that. This is why I like using Ableton, because I can easily just use my drum pad. Though I used to do one. I used it before. I don't even know if I have it installed. I've used to do one before, but nah, I don't have it installed. I've used it before. But I mean, like I said, FL Studio is just too easy to use, man. Let's go. I need to quantize this. Click on Control. I think it's Control U to quantize. No. That's a nice one. Let's see. I don't want to play too much melodies. Yo, Canal Band, what's good, man? No. Hey. No. What can I add, man? What can I add? Do I mix vocals? I mean, full songs, mastering the first studio. I mean, I can, but I actually can. The last song I did, I mixed with FL Studio. I was like 70%. Most of the vocal mixing was in FL Studio. You know, because the thing with me is like when I started making beats, when I started learning how to make beats here, there was this video I watched. Probably that was what spoiled me. But like, the guy was like, "Oh, don't use stock plugins. Don't use FL Studio stock plugins. they're all trash, yada yada yada. So ever since then, I was like, okay, I'm gonna start using, you know, custom VSTs, like external VSTs. So that made it easy for me to switch to different DAWs, because when I go to Ableton, I'm using the same VSTs I use. If I go to Studio One, I'm using the same VSTs. You know, mixing VSTs and sound VSTs, I use the same VSTs when I switch DAWs. So I don't stick to like. So when it comes to mixing, you know, it's easy to just use the plugins that I already know how to use, basically. And that's why when I see people saying stuff like, "Oh, Ableton is better than FL Studio," or FL Studio's vocals are not good for mixing, blah blah blah. I'm like, it's not that it's not good. You just don't know how to use it that well. You know, most people just stick to using what they know how to use best, and they think it's better than everything else. But that's not always the case. You know, it's someone that truly knows what they're doing. You can use, and you can even use Audacity to mix and master if you know what you're doing. You know, so I feel sometimes it's just like bands. People just make band out of it. It's nothing that deep. The real ones know that you can use whatever to do whatever, you know. It was soft made. It was good, bro. I'm trying to see what I can play to this. No, it's not coming. All right, let's see. What can we do? If we take out the drums, if we add some vocals, arcade vocals, maybe that will work. That will help us. I don't want to add anything that is not, I'm not feeling, basically. All right, let's do this. Let's use arcade though. I think I'm on. Okay, am I in? I don't even know. B minor, B major, no, G major. I'm on E minor or G major, so let's use. Guys, if you guys don't know, I'm working on the VST, guys. But I'm trying to add more sounds to it. You know, I'm learning more sound design and picking up cool sounds for the VST. No arcade here. What happened? You know, so sometime this year, I'm gonna release the VST for you guys. You know, I have some people I want to work with on this VST. What happened? Okay, it's not loading. Hey. I was about to say. I didn't load. That's weird. They have caught me today. I can't use arcade. Alright. Let's do this. How do you add swing to drums in Ableton? Like the way FL just. Okay, this. Ableton has something called grooves. Basically, you can add swing to that. So if let me press 0 to unmute. Let me solo this. So Ableton can be crazy with their swing. So I think if you go to grooves, browse the grooves, you can find that you can even make your own custom grooves and swing it in here. So I'm just gonna add like, I'll just drag this in here, right? So you probably might not hear the swing. If I put it on. So they have like a lot of swings you can put in here. Let me put on that swing that you might probably hear. So sometimes the swing here might mess with the velocity and stuff. I haven't opened arcade in like 2 months now. See, the thing with arcade, yeah, I just do like 1 year so because I think they give you like 2 months free. So because me too, I hate saying that. I hate saying that. Oh, you have taken out $10 from your account for arcade. I hate saying that thing. So I just pay for it once. But I don't know why arcade is not working. I probably need to update it. See, there's a lot of swings here that you can put, but you know, I feel like sometimes it's too much. And you can mess with the amount and the timing and stuff. That's another thing too, you know. I feel like you're wasting money on arcade because you might not even use it as much. But me, I use arcade all the time. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I use it like most of my beats. I use arcade like it's a course, you know. So now I can't even use arcade and it's paining me. Well, we'll use something else. We can use contacts. There's no any sense I use contacts. There's this. I think the very first I think nothing with Ableton, so you can search for the plugin you're looking for. I know you can probably do that on FL Studio, but I'm not gonna put my money on that. You think you can search on FL Studio? I think if you make like a plugin part, you're gonna use Excel. This is the same guys that made arcade. So just basically have to set the key first, just like arcade. Some people don't know that you can set the key in this arcade, in this Excel. Some people don't know that. But basically, see up here, click here and just lock in the key. I'm using E minor and you press OK. I know this. I've heard this sound so man equates bits. Splice. I don't use Splice. And I use Splice like probably like once, and I canceled my subscription because I feel like everybody has Splice. Just use one loop inside Splice like this. Copyright strike on YouTube. So the very first day I used Splice, I canceled my my Splice subscription that first month. So I don't use Splice. You know, but Splice is nice. If I see a pack on Splice, I'll probably find how to get that pack, but I don't use Splice. But Splice is very dope, man. I won't lie to you. A lot of songs get their loops from Splice. You know, sometimes I'll be listening to some songs and I'm like, how did they play this? How did they play this thing, man? How did they do this thing? Bro, that stuff is Splice. There's this song by J.O. I like so much. Back by J.O. If you don't know if you guys have heard that song. That melody they played there is a loop from Splice. So I was just scrolling on Instagram one day. I saw this guy on making beats, and I'm an American guy. Doesn't even know the song J.O. And the loop is exactly that same loop on that song. And I'm like, yo, where did you get this loop from? Is it from Splice? And the guy was like, yeah, I got it from Splice. And I'm like, and I heard that J.O. song and I was like, I want to play the same chords. It's a splice loop, bro. So you know, some of these guys that you be thinking are playing something, they're using splice. So guys, don't kill yourself if you can't come up with melodies. Just use splice. Use arcade. Use something else. I was even having this funny joke with my friend, right? Jazzy. So he was telling me that, you know, anybody that this is like I'm just talking. He was telling me that anybody that's downloading packs and new stuff, they're just wasting their time, that they don't even know what they're doing anymore. I'm like, it's like people that download packs. It was this argument that people that download packs are wasting their time. People that download, you know, drum kits in 2024 are wasting their time. I'm like, okay, if you can back this up, yeah, make a high life beat for me right now. Send me, make a high life beat using the packs that you have. And you know what he told me? He was like, he said he's not going to kill himself. He just gets people to play the high life for him live instead of looking for high life drum kits. You know, and that thing busts my head too, because he's kind of right in a way. Sometimes we want to make a kind of beat and we don't even have the sounds that they use to make that kind of beat. So there's no how you want to make that beat that is going to sound as good when you don't even have that pack. So it's two ways to this argument, right? Of course, you need packs. Don't let anybody tell you don't need packs. Of course you need packs. Even when I feel like I have that same pack, I might download another drum kit. The same kits are inside. But the fact that I downloaded a new drum kit will give me vibes to make more beats. You know, it's a never ending cycle of gas. You know, gas means like gear acquisition syndrome, right? So, but at the same time too, you know, if you just get someone to play that stuff for you, you won't need to stress coming up with, you know, the right authentic sounds to use when you have it played live. And that's the same thing with using loops and splice, because some of these loops and splice and arcade, they're actually like recorded live, you know, they're actually sampled. I don't know, it sounds nice, but it doesn't sound on beats. I wish it was more on beats. I don't want to kill myself on this thing, man. Okay, I think that's cool enough. This last note. Whatever, man. Boop, 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 boop. When I get stuck making the beats, it comes to playing high notes and theme melodies, I have trouble finding organic sounds. That's the thing, man. These loops. I thought it was wrong using drums. Now I even use when I'm making trap. See, it made using of Ableton look very attractive. I mean, it is, like I said, you know, it's once you know what you're doing most of the time, or if you have like an idea, it's really not hard to switch. You know, I personally wouldn't use Ableton all the time because I feel like it's too much work. If you know what I'm saying. But it's no stress with Ableton, basically. The first time I opened Ableton, I was like, what is this? Take me out of here. You know, I watched guys using it. I watched a lot of guys on YouTube cooking up with Ableton, and you know, it felt kind of easy. I don't like that. I mean, I like the beginning of this contact, but I don't like the ending. It's not sitting well with me, guys. Let's just mute it for now. What else can I add? FK said I'm so lost. What's up, FK? My guy, my bro. What's good, bro? I mean, it's not that hard. Trust me, it's not that hard. Me personally, too, I make beats on the pattern and on the playlist in FL Studio, so it's kind of like almost the same thing. You know, what can I add, man? Guys, tell me what I can add. Tell me what I can add. I wish I can make this beat Thames and Whiskey type beats. So what would Thames do if she was on this beat? She would start with like the vocals. And as she find like this, I want to pick my pop. But you are you, my papa. Pam pam pam. Hey, oh why my boss? Oh why productions? Oh why how you did now, boss? How you did now? Baba me. And that thing too, like using Ableton here, you know, most of the time when I first studio, you will click in a melody just because you can click it in. But Ableton, the piano roll is not great, so you'll be forced to play something by force by fire, you know. So that's one cool thing. Okay, can use that. Can use that. Pam pam pam. It's not there yet. Let's just mute it. So we can now add pads, you know. My last video I was talking about how not to add 2 million melodies on your beats because somebody's gonna want to sing on it. And somebody said something about Thames. So it's like, if I want Thames to sing on these beats, I can't be playing melodies when she's gonna add her own. What plan can I use for pads? Let's try Contact Factory Library. See, they should have some pads in here, I guess. Synth pad. Stand by me. No. Let's put up the chords and see what it sounds like. It might change the melody. No. No, it's not working, man. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Guys, I'm confused, man. See, this is another thing. I'm confused. You guys are killing me in the comments. We cannot to you. The loud don't kill me. Oh. No better than manual car. I mean, my go-to contact, yeah, but I like contact a lot, basically, because they use a lot of sampled sounds. I have a couple of contact libraries that I've stolen from some producers. When I went to New York, I stole banks from Timmy Dre. He was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna give you." I said, "Okay, bet." Copied it to my hard drive while he was looking away. That's how we roll. I don't know how to this beat again, guys. I'm gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna hold you. See, something like that, I can do it in FL Studio and close my eyes. But Ableton, it's gonna take me a minute, bruv. It's gonna take me a minute. Well, I just gotta use loops, and actually it's not working. All right. See, let me show you guys my VS that I'm working on. Let me show you guys. Is it here? I hope it's in here. Hey, it's not here. Oh, my plugin is not here. Oh, I know why it's not here. I know why. All right, let's just save this. Experiment 202. So let me open the FL Studio and show you guys. For you guys who don't know that I'm working on the VST, I'll show you guys what it looks like. I've been trying to change the UI. This is what it looks like. Oof. And I'm using the elements of my Stu kit to do this. Let me show you guys. If you guys don't know what my Stu kit looks like, where's it at? Okay, so basically this is my Stu kit. What do you call it? My Stu kit's PNG, basically, So I did a poll on my Instagram. I was like, what do you guys want me to call this drum kit? This VST, and everybody like Stu. So Stu VST is gonna be the name. So I'm just using the same picture that I used here. If you guys can see very well, like the same guys here, Killer Tunes, Chris Beats, all the guys that inspired me, back in the day. I should actually update this picture and find their newest pictures, but I don't know. So some of the presets in here, like, they sound very dope. This is a kalimba sound. It has like reverb. Can you add distortion? This distortion is probably like the craziest effects. Add delay. Use 1/4 left and right. Yeah, so you can play with the distortion. Some other mallets in here. I don't like all these other mallet presets here, so I'm still working on them. When is it gonna drop? I don't know yet. Sometime this year. I'm just trying to add more sounds to it. So that's for the calimbers in here. I just added the guitar the other day. Somebody was saying I should do a tutorial on how to make VSTs. I probably can. It's gonna take a long time. And I paid for this. I paid for for someone to put me on. I paid a lot of money for this what do you call it? VST classes, you know. But you know, I can show you guys. It's not a big deal as long as you guys want to watch the video. Yeah, and added some bass presets in here. Can add distortion on here. If you're a crazy person, you can add reverb on your bass. This is a filter. I change this to melody, you know, like. Hey, you can just add, what you call it, like a basic Ricardo Banks type beat. Now let's go to Echo. Echo has that slapping, something like this. Hey, let's go. Hello, you can mess with this. Some other sound that I want to add in here, but you know, I'm trying to take it time by time because I don't want to just add any sound. Even log drum. Move the low pass filter. Do I have a video on chord progression? I mean, do I? I don't think I do. Funny enough. You know, I feel like making all those tutorials are kind of boring. I'm gonna lie to you. Most people don't say they want those kind of tutorials, but when you make it, even me making the tutorials halfway, I'm like, this video is boring, and I stop making it basically. All right, guys. See you guys on the next one. I don't want to keep you guys waiting. You know, I know you guys have stuff you want to do today, and this is just 6 a.m. over here, so I'm still going to work. So I need to go get ready. We'll see you guys on the next one. If you guys have anything, leave it in the comments. Send me a DM. You know, most likely reply on my YouTube. I reply faster on YouTube than anywhere else. See you guys on the next one, guys. Thank you guys for joining my stream. Shout out to you guys. FKL, Soft Made It, DD Loud, OY, Vesh. I saw you guys that joined DC Empire Records. FKL, my G.